Do she love me or not? Do she love me or do she love me not? Do she love me or do she love me not? Do she love me or do she love me not? Welcome to Socially Balances TV's Love Me or Love Me Not. And I'm your boy. I'm your favorite chef. I'm the host with the most charisma, you heard? Chef Disaster. And then on this episode of Love Me or Love Me Not, I had a conversation with a young lady, and she told me that she was the table, y'all, that she bring the table. And I know this table conversation is a conversation that's controversial, kind of triggering. So I want y'all to listen in to what this young lady has to say about what she brings to the table. Peace and love, spread love, not hate. Did she love me or did she love me not? Did she love me or did she love me not?
Everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, the one good thing about me not being in a relationship that I'm in is I have 3 less people that I have to take care of.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because I was taking care of him, his son, and his mom. So, you know what I mean? I was carrying my household, my children, and his household. Like, you get what I'm saying? And it was a lot.
Right.
And it's just like, so I had to work, like, a lot. And that's when I had to do this house. I was doing Uber, and I was working somewhere else. Like, so, since then, I was able to just pick bitches Uber, which is not that bad. I make pretty good money. I just, because I still do everything on my own for me and mine, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to work around my kids' schedule, so that way I don't have to depend on nobody. You know, they come watch my kids or whatever. Like, I can watch my own kids. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just work around these schedule. Like,
so
that's why I get up so early.
Right. So is that why you feel like you bring the table? Okay.
Because I'm going to go get it. Like, I'm going to get up and make it happen. I'm going to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might not have it all together, but I pretty much got it together.
All right. Because, that can be pretty intimidating. You say something like that to a man. Fortunately, I'm not intimidated by that because I want to know your understanding. But that can be, pretty intimidating because a man, he wants to have a certain role in the relationship.
But that's if he wants it, because I've learned in my last relationship, they all don't want it.
Right.
They all don't want it.
And how do you feel about the men that don't want that? How do you feel about them as a man? Not as a person you're potentially dating, like just as a man. How do you feel about a man that, subsides to a woman saying she brings the table?
I have one. That's why he brings it at his house.
So you feel he's less of a man?
No, I don't feel like he's less of a man. I never, downgraded him or never, like, you know what I'm saying? Put him down or talk bad about him or whatever. It's just, I understood, like, he's not him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't feel like he's less of a man, but at the same time, it's like, you could have just kept it 100 with me and told me what it really was, and that's not what you wanted. Like, we were on 2 totally different wavelengths in life. Like, when I was working, quote-unquote, working too much, he wasn't. You get what I'm saying? He was very content in his situation. He was very comfortable in his situation because he had me, he had his mama. Like, you don't got no real bills. Like, you don't got no bills. So if you don't have no real responsibilities, all you got is his son and son. So you ain't really doing that much for him. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know.
Right. So say for instance, say if I was the guy, me coming to your table and me hearing that, it takes away from the fun of it. You know what I mean? Like the whole courting thing. Like, and for me, not to say that what I'm saying is right, but for me, I want to, because I don't believe that, money is the key to happiness. I believe that, actually spending time with the person and getting to know the person and actually loving the person for who they is the ultimate reward. You know what I'm saying? So 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 I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like, I thought I was doing it big. And apparently I wasn't. I was over here building by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, every time I made a move to better our situation, he took a step back. It's crazy to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not crazy to me, because that's who he always been. From what you telling me, he was content with what you was allowing him to be content with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So it was a lesson learned for me. That's why I never talked bad about him. I didn't press him out or nothing. Like, I could have done way more, right?
Right.
I'm so proud of myself. Like, reverse back to the whole thing. Like, I really was like, okay, I hear what you're saying. And I just wish all of us was in your future endeavors. And I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It is what it is. Like, I can't make somebody care.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth.
Like, I really can't. And that's what it came down to. I make him care. He didn't care. I don't know where it stopped or where it went wrong, but he stopped caring. You get what I'm saying?
Well, he didn't have no initiative because I'm not talking bad about you, but you have to holding people accountable. You have to set a standard. He has to have the expectations. You had no expectations, so he did what the fuck he wanted to do.
Yeah. That's why I said it was a lesson learned for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what not to do this time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you have to set some...
Yeah. Because I don't require myself. I'm very simple. I'm very easy to please. I'm very simple. So it's hard to not be myself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like with my 2 kids. Like, I give them a room, I get them their own room. They want their own, so I get them their own room. And if I don't tell them that they have to clean their room and tell them there's expectations to having that room, then they're going to settle into their own ways and do what they want to do. But I have to set the standard. I have to tell them, if you want to keep your room, then you have to keep your room clean. You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
I do that with my kids. It's crazy. I should be able to do that with me.
Right, exactly. So, me, see, I like a woman like you, because coming into the situation, I'm not going to look at it and be like, oh, I'm taking advantage of this. I'm going to look at it and I'm going to make the situation better. I'm going to add you to what I already got going on, and we're going to live on and live strong. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I need. I need like somebody that you bring together to figure this shit out. Like, we take a person to the shit work out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But we got to get along. That's more important to me. Like, if we can't get along, nothing else matters. Because I date with a purpose. Like, I literally have a purpose. I'm not dating for a 15-year marriage and nothing like that. I want to get married, but my goals are a little more short term, because we must get along first. Because you're not promised how much time you'll get with that person, whether it be the breakup or the person pass away or whatever. So the short-term goals have to be met first. Can we get along? Can I make you laugh? Can we be around each other? Are you palatable to me? You know what I'm saying? And just getting to that first, getting to that milestone first is most important. Like, do I struggle to hold a conversation with you, or can I please you? Are you able to be pleased? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Those are my ultimate goals. Because if I can talk to you and the conversation is one-sided, you're not for me. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with you. you're just not for me, because I like a person when the conversation is going and it flows. You know, I like flow. That's important to me. You know, things like that. That's what I want to make sure fits first before I try to get into the bed with you. Let's more a long-term relationship. You know what I mean? Or start dating. So.
Jump right into it.
Right.
So that's why I said, like, this time I wanted it to be different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, actually get to know the person. Even with my kid's father, like, my youngest father, like, he was the rebound from living from a relationship I had just got out of back then, and I popped up pregnant 4 months later. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was almost like it was forced. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I was kind of only just wanting to be having a good time or whatever.
Right.
But
it met your expectations, what you expected. That's all. So going into your next situation, me and you getting into a situation, what are your expectations?
Just like I said, like, you know what I'm saying, getting to know each other. I just want to, like, I'm on a mission to find my purpose.
Right.
Somebody that's just, you know what I'm saying? So my expectations are kind of all over the place, but for the most part, it's just like, I feel like I'll know when I see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll feel it. It'll just be natural. It'll be easy. It won't be hard. Like, I won't have to fight to get your attention. I won't have to, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you looking for something you already had, or?
No.
Okay. So what is your person? What is your person to you? Who is your person?
My person to me would be somebody that, for the most part, would do something just without me asking.
Mm-hmm.
So they would know my love language. They would know, you know what I mean? They would know, like, they would know what I require.
Right.
Without me having to put it out there. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be obsessed with me just as much as I'm obsessed with them. They'll be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They'll be as loyal to me as I am to them. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like, I feel like I'll know it when I see it.
Okay.
Or like, I'll feel it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm actively looking, but at the same time, I want it to kind of come to me. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it do. And you're allowed to want what you want and like what you like. That's the bottom line. You know? Me.
I'm very easy to please. Like, I'm not difficult at all. Like, you know what I mean? I need to make sure that person can be empathetic. You know what I mean? Can be sensitive, can be understanding.
Right.
I have my baggage. I have my issues.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, somebody that gives me grace when I need grace. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Gives me patience when I need patience. Like, I know, like, it'll probably be moments like you want to take my head off, but at the same time, you don't want to give me a hug because you know I don't mean it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, alright. She's just tripping right now. I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? Let me give her a hug. Tell her to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit like that.
I get it.
Peace and love, spread love, not hate. It's your boy Chef Disaster. So y'all heard it. When you say you the table, sometimes people take your kindness for weakness, you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful on how you approach this, you know? Just because you've been doing things that way for a long time, don't mean you're doing them right. Peace and love, spread love,